Cutie Pies. It is Thursday, so we have about 5 days until Christmas. Now, I wasn't gonna vlog like this, but I was getting ready. I just sent all the kids to school, and I wanted to film some kind of, vlog or sit down video or whatever you want to call it. So if you haven't watched my video that I just put up, it's called dealing with, or my struggle with having a child that's disabled. There's going to be a part 2 to that video later on. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and I would love for you to be a cutie pie and join the family. I decided to, a couple people said to call my subscribers cutie pies because Q is my nickname. So, because I seen another person who was on YouTube who had a similar name, so it was different but similar. So I decided to do cutie pies. But let me know in the comment section down below how you like the name cutie pies. So I just wanted to real quick, let me turn off this fan because you probably can't hear me. Okay, so I'll turn the fan off. I'm starting to notice a pattern in my feelings, like mood swings and stuff. And for you guys who don't know, I have 5 kids, I'm married, and my tubes are tied, so I'm not pregnant that I know of. I don't think that's physically possible. It's probably like a 0.1% chance. But anyway, I've been dealing with depression for, I don't really know how long. It hasn't really been documented, but I do know when you have children back to back, it takes time for your hormones to stabilize. And at one time I had 2 kids that were 11 months apart. So how is your body going to have a chance for your hormones to regulate if you can't, if you're pregnant and breastfeeding and boom, 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 you're pregnant again. So I will probably say close to, I really, really, really started realizing I was depressed when I got pregnant with my last son, which was about, he'll be 7 January 6th. So I just remember being in Texas and being so tired and not having any family out there and being depressed and lonely and just being in my bed and not wanting to get up. So instead of like sleeping a lot, I told the kids they had to sleep until a certain time so that I wouldn't feel like I had to get up at the crack of dawn. This is when my kids were not all in school. So I had like a couple of them that weren't in school yet. So basically, I just was like, Mommy needs some quiet time. And, they would play by themselves for a minute while I slept. Mind you, my husband was at work, so I just felt a little lonely. And fast forward to now, circumstances have changed. Obviously, we are living with my grandparents right now. So it's been a struggle, to say the least, but you know what? I'll get into that in a whole nother video. But at this point, I'm starting to, like, have you ever woke up like, oh, I gotta go to work? I know everybody feels like that, but I wake up literally trying to find excuses on why I can't go to work. I wake up wishing I could just sleep all day, knowing in real life that would never be possible, and I never can sleep all day. I feel like even if I wanted to lay in this bed and sleep for 5 hours, it would never work. It would never happen anyway. So, with family members going to be coming over for Christmas and stuff, to tell you the truth, I'm not feeling the holiday spirit at all. I feel depressed. I feel moody. I feel very tired, exhausted, and like I don't want to go to work. I just feel like I'm in a funk. I don't know what it is, but it's literally a everyday struggle. If you watch my previous video, you know I have two disabled kids who are have a behavioral health and mental health and speech issue. So every day is a struggle, as well as my husband has a mental illness as well. So it's like the constant battle with them, and then I have three other children, if that makes sense. So I have to learn how to have me time, because before I would get my nails done because that was like my me time, where I'd go get my nails done and kind of escape from what's going on. But I haven't been able to do that because my financial is just a problem. Like, not being able to make ends meet out here in California. Everybody knows California is very expensive. The same reason why we still don't have our own place yet. We currently are still talking about moving to Nevada in February, whenever we do get our taxes. We're going to be staying with a cousin, and she talked to a landlord about, us transitioning from California to Nevada and being able to get a little apartment, a little 3-bedroom apartment, just to start an apartment, mind you. This, it's not going to be, what I'm saying, the Ritz Carlton or whatever, but I'm going to make sure that it's suitable for children, something's a safe place for us to be until we can get jobs and get on our feet. Because I was thinking about getting getting the Airbnb house and being there for a month, but then I was thinking in my head, like, that's $2,000 I can save and put down towards a deposit and move in, to an apartment. So thinking of all that kind of stuff, it's just causing me stress. I'm having panic attacks. Like, my heart starts to beat fast. I'm getting stomach aches. Like, when people don't understand, people think people are like hypochondriacs. But when you are depressed, it can also, your mental health can affect your physical health. So if you're not feeling good up here, it radiates through your whole body. And people don't understand that. And stress kills people. So I'm trying to find ways to take a time out. I don't meditate, but I was starting to think about how I wanted to start my weight loss journey and walk. So I'm thinking, if I can walk for 30 minutes a day, maybe that could be my outlet to get into shape, as well as get some kind of like me time, woosah time, because at this rate it's just a constant struggle, and I'm trying so hard to keep it together. So let me know in the comment section if you have any suggestions on what you guys did, if you experienced depression, or if you know anybody who experienced depression, and or are you going through a weight loss journey? Because I'm going to be documenting this, and this is what's making me nervous. I'm going to have my husband take pictures of my full body. I'm so nervous about actually telling people my weight, but in the end, I feel like it's going to be great, because I'll be able to have that to see the difference between how far I've came. So I'm going to do it, but I'm reluctant, but I'm doing it to help somebody else as well as just for me. So you guys are going to be going along the journey with me through the weight loss. And I might even get me some vegan mukbang videos. I seen a recipe because I love me some chicken wings. Lord knows I love me some chicken wings. And I found a vegan vegan baked buffalo cauliflower. So they take the cauliflower and they roll it in the buffalo stuff and bake it, and it actually comes out looking like a chicken wing, believe it or not. So I was thinking about, gradually easing into the vegan lifestyle, not like head first, but trying it a little here and a little there, because at this point I don't eat pork anymore. Pork gives me, stomach cramps for days. I can have bacon and it doesn't bother me, but if I have sausage, I will literally be sick for days. So, pork is out. Anyway, I'm rambling on. My camera's getting ready to die. So, if you guys want a part two on the vegan weight loss journey that I'm going to be trying to do, let me know and then I'll get it back to you guys. But I'm just trying to find ways to deal with this depression.